It is quite annoying you can't follow your plan which you've had even an hour ago. So, working with nice people with a great understanding about your condition and migraine attack would be quite relief from extra stress.
In terms of impact on the workplace, um, there is a huge amount of guilt associated with having a migraine, especially because I've been experiencing a migraine at least once every month, sometimes twice. Um, Worried about the impact on colleagues because, of course, they've got their own priorities and their projects that they're responsible for. And now they'll have to consider things that I was doing, but also clients as well. Certainly don't want to be disruptive to their timelines. So it's characterized by guilt and disappointment that I can't help and be 100% effective.
When somebody on the team gets a migraine, there's a complete understanding that they're going to be out for at least a day and a half, maybe more, to recover. So what that means for the team is we have to reassess where we are, maybe reassign tasks and reprioritize what we're doing for the week in order to meet upcoming deadlines. So it's very much a all hands on deck approach when somebody is out with a migraine. But I think that support doesn't stop when they come back to work. There's an understanding that, perhaps they were stressed and that's what's triggered their migraine. So if we can help keep their workload lighter than it would have been, that's something that we do and we think is important. I also think it is quite good at reminding us that we need to look after ourselves. Even if we do love what we do, we have to make time to take regular breaks and make sure that we don't overstress ourselves.
If one of our team members is having migraine or experiencing an episode of migraine episode, they usually tell one of the team members, and that person then informs the rest of the team. Usually we'll try to have a chat, or they might have had a chat before already, just to identify any urgent tasks that need to be done. But as a team, we try to see if we can share the responsibility, share the tasks for the time that they need to recover. I've learned that it might not take an hour or half a day. It might take a day. It might take 2 days, depending on how severe it is. So as a team, we're very connected, very supportive. We'll try to make sure that the person who has migraine doesn't have to worry about coming back uh, quickly because they just need to recover. So we try to make sure that they have time for that and come back anew.
I have colleagues who have migraines and often need to take time off work because they're not feeling very well. And it's often at last minute. Sometimes it goes on for a couple of days, but it's no problem for the rest of the team. We all pitch in, we all help, we can move deadlines and change work just to sort of support and make sure that that person doesn't feel guilty or pressured to come back before they're ready. Someone in the team is always working with someone else, and so we're always able to kind of help out where we need to. It isn't a problem for the rest of the team, and we're all very understandable people. The nature of our job, the why we're here, means that we understand people have a lot of things going on. People have stuff in their lives that we're not fully aware of, and so we're very patient and kind of understand that these things happen, and it's just life.